What's up, guys? Welcome back to another edition of 101 Sports and Cards Sports Card episode. As always, I'm Nathan Holloway, and with me, Joe Josh.
What is up? So, we're going to talk sports cards. It's going to be a short episode.
To make up for the longer episode.
Yeah. You have any pickups?
I don't know.
Technically, you do.
I don't want to talk about that. That was bad. Everything was bad.
I could not say the same thing.
Yeah.
I did pick up the Silver Pack Mojo of Noelvi, the base, and I ended up getting the gold auto. It's so beautiful.
Not the red?
It's ending tonight. I got a bid of $420. I don't think I'm going much more. So
Not committed.
it's gonna end at like $700. There's no way. At that point, I'm gonna buy the one, or just wait and get the on.
It better not sell for more than the Roy Campanella cut that I sold.
Probably will.
Yeah, probably will. People are dumb.
But yeah, I love that gold. It's so beautiful.
The red will look better.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, it pains me that I probably won't get it.
Just wait till Chrome.
That's what I'm
Buy
telling
the
you.
Superfractor.
I will. I will sell my kidney.
Did you sell any other Noelvis to buy it?
Probably take my whole collection. No, I just buy it outright. I'll trade any of my other stuff though. Like trade in all my case. But take the whole case. Give me that card. One. So releases, not many. There's only two. Colt Kings basketball came out today.
It's overpriced.
And then OPG Platinum Hockey also came out today. I don't think there's anything that comes out Friday that's important.
The releases are slim to none over the next month and a half.
March 8th actually has a release product I'm wanting to buy a box of. It's the Ha Heroes of Spot.
I will say next week, I buy a box every year. Elite Extra comes out.
Yeah.
So I'll probably end up buying a box of that. First chance to get Dylan Cruz orders.
It's the only chance you have.
Yeah.
So
until Panini Baseball next year. Well, Donruss first, I guess.
Yeah. I like
whenever they decide to actually come out with it.
If it's not a price like it was this year. Alright, so we got some news. Panini signs Live Golfing deal, so there will be Live Golf. There'll actually be good golf cards.
I will pick up a Phil Mickelson auto.
Really?
Yes, I will, because I had a chance to buy his rookie auto from Upper Deck, but damn, I hate Upper Deck Golf. They're so ugly.
Yeah.
I'd much rather have a Panini one.
So, Topps' Hobby Rip Night was this last Saturday. We ended up going to RBI. Awesome time. Really fun. I had a good time. You had a good time. Your polls kind of sucked, but mine was pretty solid. Opened up some Logo Fractal, which I never thought I'd find. I did pretty well. My 2 boxes.
I did.
Pulled an Adley SP, the Logan O'Hoppe Auto, and an Anthony Volpe Auto. 2 boxes. Did pretty well. Also got Owen Holland. I opened up a Leaf pod on Topps Rip Night. I felt kind of horrible, but not really, because Leaf is better. And I pulled a Holland and Julian Alvarez dual auto.
There's a guy who bought the single today and pulled a Holland auto.
Maybe I should have bought the singles. I'm going to buy more Leaf Auto Sport. I love it. It's so good.
I might end up buying a box sometime.
Are you going to buy the solo or the actual box?
The actual box.
It's just so good. The value is amazing. Plus, we got
I want the book, whatever it is, but I'm not spending it. It keeps going up. It's like over $600.
You should have bought it low.
I'm not buying $600 because some of the booklets that you hit in it are
not good,
but then others are unbelievably good.
Yeah. So there was a bunch of players and people out at Lip Nights. You had KD and Odell Beckham Jr. in Phoenix. You had Juan King Jr. in Florida.
Joe Burrow was also in Phoenix.
Oh, I didn't know that. Coleman Carroll was in Phoenix. Bryce Young was in California. Steve Aoki was in Las Vegas. That's when I'd love to meet. I love Steve Aoki. He's just an awesome dude. Robert Kraft was in Palm Beach. So, yeah.
Chipper Jones and Meek Mill were in Atlanta at
Card HQ. Yeah. The 1979 Peachy case sold for $3.72 million. Wow. That's just insane. And also, another big sale over the weekend, an 8.5 PSA 8.5 Mickey Mantle 52 Mantle sold for $2.37 million. That's not even the 10. So, and let's talk about Topps. Speaking of Topps, how they are all idiots and screwed up again. And it was a big screw up. So the Topps,
they're making up for it.
Yeah. So the first card is actually a 1/1. It's actually the first card off the print. So it's technically a 1/1. It's supposed to have it on the front of the card. Well, nobody knew it, but they forgot to put them on. They are actually numbered on the back of the card, and nobody knew that. So if you pulled one and did not throw it away or give it to a kid,
because they were not flipped.
yes, you can send it in. They will replace it, or they just
No,
put the
they're
stamp on.
supposed to put the stamp
Okay.
on it. Plus, give you Topps credit.
That's good. At least they're doing that. That's a big screw up because a lot of people could have possibly lost it.
There was on Twitter, one of the guys that I follow, he put out the news whenever it broke, whenever Top said it. One of the people in the comments looked back through, and they ended up having the Ellie.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Just think that could have been thrown away.
Although I don't know why you throw away an
Yeah.
Ellie.
So, the Fanatics 10 was updated. The CJ Stroud Gold NFL Shield 101 is now on there. The Messi Gold Finest Idols insert is on there. The Messi Prize Football Superfractor Auto is on there. And then the Gunnar Henderson MLB Logan Man Patch Pale Auto 101. I think that's probably from Dynasty or something like that.
Wait, was the Messi was finest?
Yes.
The finest Superfractor got pulled today, the auto. The Messi Superfractor auto got pulled out of finest.
Oh.
For this year. It was pulled today by some breaker. It was not on Fanatics Live.
Oh.
Dude went crazy over it.
That's a pretty good call.
Hey, at least this year it's on card, unlike last year when it was a
Well, did you see what Big Dog Rob pulled from RBI? Oh, shoot.
Why is it always the same? Because they spend the most money. At least it wasn't Nissan Brian. No offense to Nissan. Oh, that's nice.
Just the 101 Superfractor. Not auto, just the base. So yeah, that's the news. Buy, sell, hold. It is all prospects from spring training. Bill Spencer Jones.
So, just because he's a Yankee and whenever he gets called up, he's gonna get overlooked. Because of Judge, Soto, Garrett Cole.
But he's the next Aaron Judge.
What if he ends up not turning out to be that? I'm going to sell.
I'm going to sell now and buy in the offseason because he's not going to be called up this year. So, yeah, do that. Ethan Salas.
Hold right now. His stuff hasn't gone up because he's been bad in spring training. He's not ready. He probably shouldn't even be playing in spring training right now.
I think he was last year when he was 16.
He's been bad. He's been bad. He's gonna need a few years.
Yeah, I'm saying hold. Hold.
Although knowing the Padres, they'll rush him up. Just because they're like, oh, Luis Campusano's our catcher, you know what? Screw him.
Let's just do him again.
Yeah.
Let's just bend him over again for the second time. Play instead of Austin Hedges, let's do Ethan Salas. Your guy, James Wood.
Right now I'm selling James Wood and then buying later. Possibly. Depends on when he gets called up. If he is on the opening day roster, which he should be, sell at that time. I don't know if he will because the Nationals haven't really put out a solid starting lineup yet that we know who's actually going to play. But he's been playing great. He's been arguably the best player on the Nationals this spring training. And he's basically their future.
Yeah.
Him and Dylan Cruz.
Big dude.
Yeah.
I'm saying hold right now and wait till the call up. He's already hyped. He's been hyped. He's a behemoth of a human being. So, overrated, underrated.
Hey, I want to say before we get to overrated, underrated, next week, instead of doing buy, sell, hold, since our sports episode will be all about baseball and the season, we will give you one player from each team. It doesn't have to be a prospect. It doesn't have to be. It could be a prospect or anything of who you should be buying before the season starts. Which is hard right now because some guys are pricey.
Yeah.
But
we're going to take that out of consideration.
Yes. Just guys who you should buy right now for the upcoming season.
Yeah.
So keep it for the upcoming season. Don't do some prospect that's like 10 years old, so basically.
Don't do Yasser DePaulo.
No, because he's not going to get called up. If you can't think of a different person on the Dodgers to be buying, not Mookie, Ohtani, and freaking Yamamoto,
Freddie.
Freaking sell.
I love Freddie.
I do too.
He's a Hall of Famer.
But he's just overlooked.
Yeah. That's the problem with that team. Oh, it's overrated, underrated since you interrupted me.
I interrupted you for a good reason, damn it. Court Kings is overrated. You get one auto and one memorabilia. The memorabilia is going to be trash because it's Panini. They've never touched that memorabilia piece. They got it straight from Fanatics, more than likely.
If I went to Walmart.
The auto's probably going to be bad as well. It's over $200, especially this year's. Shouldn't be paying that. And honestly, the card's quite ugly, in my opinion. It's an overrated product. The only basketball stuff, really, that's not overrated, although I think it's overrated. Prism is overrated, but Prism is where you want the most to be. Optic. The only basketball I'd be buying this year is Prism, Optic, Prism Retail. Don't be going out and spending $900 on a damn hobby box chasing Wimby. Like, that's just... You're better... Honestly, the best way to chase Wimby, Monopoly Prism, if you can find it. There's been some big pulls out of Monopoly Prism.
The Color Blast actually look good.
My boxes were not that good. I only got one numbered card. It was Taylor Hendricks. I got no Wimby at all. I did get a SSP of Bilal Koulibaly, which I was very happy with, because I love Bilal. But
was it like $5 though?
No, it's like 50. It's the go, or no, it's the dice. The dice are on the edge.
I found the Target had a ton of them.
The Edwardsville one had a lot of them because they didn't even put it out on the shelf when they were supposed to. It was just in the back. So I'm like, you know what? Every other employee does it. I'm going to buy some before it's even on the shelf. So, Target, Brian Cornell, if you're listening to this, I don't really give a crap because you're probably on a yacht somewhere. But he's the CEO of Target. Screw you, because screw Target. Yeah. But yes, Court Kings overrated. It's so, don't buy Court Kings. There's so many. If you want to buy a basketball product that's not Prism right now, go and buy Donner's Choice. At least you get 2 autos in that, and I'm pretty sure it's cheaper.
Yeah.
And if you hit a numbered Wimby, which you get 3 guaranteed numbered cards, if you hit a numbered Wimby, you're pretty safe.
Overrated. Besides the blank slates,
I hate blank slates. They're so ugly.
Simple.
Simple's not always the best.
That's all. Let's see anything else you want to add.
Actually, I do. So, who owns Cards HQ?
Jeff.
There we go. They did a little thing, and I wanted to get your opinion. What is the best, out of these 2 things, what is the best Panini short front? Kaboom or Color Blast?
Color Blast.
It's definitely Color Blast.
Yeah.
I just want your thoughts.
Color Blast.
Just because I saw it was in the news, they put a thing on it today. Yeah.
For sure, Color Blast.
Kabooms are ugly, especially the original ones where they made Tim Duncan look like a Neanderthal.
You should still buy that one.
I don't. So ugly.
Can I buy it for you?
Yes. You can buy me whatever you want.
I need to get the new Kaboom.
Now, if you buy me a JJ Bleday auto or something like that, which is probably like 2 cents because he's trash, although, hey, I may be, damn it, next week I may be saying buy JJ Bleday for the Athletics. Don't let me say it. If I write down JJ Bleday and I say that, slap me in the face. Just slap me right across the face. Nobody should be buying JJ Bleday. That's all I have. Were you going to say something?
No.
Okay. That's all we have. Thank you guys for listening. Come back here next week. And as always, keep on collecting. Wow!